When I ask people about recruitment, they say, oh, Ricky, that's a tough job. Long hours, lots of work, lots of pressure. All of these things I hear from people, but that's not the reality. Yes, it can be a long day, but generally it's a long day because you choose it to be, not because you're told to be. It's a job that actually is so fulfilling. I mean, let's think about what recruiters actually do. We help people get jobs. Okay, that sounds simple, but the reality is when people get jobs, that person actually is making money from that job. That person has a life. They might have a family. They might be trying to buy a house. They might be buying their first car. It might be their first job. We're not just putting them into the job, we're putting them into a career which enables them to have a lifestyle. The conversation's a meaningful conversation to actually make people make the best of their life. So when I think of recruitment and what recruiters do, I genuinely, and I always say this, it is a life-changing job. We change people's lives every single day. That's what I get out of bed for. That's why I love working in recruitment. And when I'm in the office, it's not about how many calls I make, how many interviews I'm having, how many meetings I've got to go and have. It's about how many people can I help. Everybody has a different story. It's not just speaking to 100 people on a day, having 100 similar conversations. Every single person of that 100 has a different story to tell. And I love working with people. I love speaking to people. Maybe I speak too much. That's probably why I'm doing these videos, right? But I enjoy having those conversations to understand what somebody really wants to do, how they can change their lives and how I can enable that to be like that. And when you join a recruitment company and work in an office where everybody is focused on speaking to people with different stories, making a difference all their lives, trust me, it is an overwhelmingly incredible environment where things happen every day, differences are made. It's not just about lots of calls, long hours, lots of pressure. That is a myth. I can put a lot into my day. Yes, there's weeks where I work a 60 or 70-hour week, not because HRS tells me to do that, not because I believe my staff want to see me do it, it's because I want to do that. I want to make a difference, I want to make a change. And if you were joining my business and you worked in the support operation, I'd love you to see the energy that comes from the sales floor, that the recruiters love having, those conversations, those people they're helping. I'd love you to feel that energy and understand that actually this is a great place to work because we make a difference. So if you're considering going into recruitment, whether that's to work in the support operation, whether that's to be a future recruiter, it's not just about lots of calls, lots of meetings, lots of KPIs, lots of stats. Those things might be a bit of a framework, but that's a framework to enable you to have a life-changing conversation every single day and make a difference to so many people. Recruitment does make a difference. That's why I love it, and that's what it's really like to work in a recruitment.